Hey guys, it's me, Michelle Elizabeth, and I'm back. And we're going to check in, see what's going on, what you need to know for the weekend. So remember, take what fits for you in your situation and leave the rest. Don't force anything to fit. And if you find messages in this video, whatever they may be, hit that thumbs up for me. I greatly appreciate it. And if you're not already, click that subscribe button so you know when I post. Okay, let's get started. So, what's going on for the collective for this weekend, please and thank you. Okay. Collective for the weekend. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? What's the most important message you have for them? Okay. Lost in space. Somebody's needing direction, or they feel they do. Okay. Some more, please. Forgiveness. Repairing the veil. Forgiveness. Oh, yo. Power of community. Power of community. Gathering around. Limitless possibilities. Stars in the sky. That was a little more than what I was hoping for. Bottom of the deck. Herald of change. Change is coming. Change is here. So in the past, you're kind of just floating along, not really sure. Oh my God. We got a 99 here. Okay. Anyway. Needing direction. Just, going with the flow. Seeing where life takes you, And, yeah, it's not your fault that it took you so long to realize. You need to forgive that. I mean, some people get on the path when they're young, like, from the get. Other people, don't happen until their 50s. Like, what? What's up with that? It was close to 50, but still. Yeah, wow. Yeah, you gotta forgive yourself for not being awake back then. But now, you're learning that there's power in this community that you're finding. And within that community, the power of being part of a community is bringing in the limitless possibilities for you. But yeah, I mean, you were floating alone before long, and you just gotta heal that part. Forgive that it took you as long as it took you. Don't worry about that. Everything happens in divine timing. There is no right, there is no wrong. It happens when it is supposed to happen. Period. Dot. So you need to let that go and just forgive that shit. Hence being a 9. It's at the end. You just let it go, man. Just let it go. It's the end of it. What's the next one? 10. What's a 10? Oh, it's a 1. Because, you dropped the 0. So it's an ending and a new beginning. All wrapped up in one. But you're at 9. So just let that shit go so the time can come. And you can move on. Because why? This is the herald of change. And you have been floating along, wandering between realms, in a timeout. Gestation period. You had a timeout going on so that you could learn about compassion. So you can forgive yourself. And then once you do that, well, hello. You're moving towards adventure at that point. Yeah, and for all you fuckers out there that want to stay stuck in the no-no, stay stuck in the I don't believe in this shit realm, well, know that your intentionality of denying this shit exists is only going to bring in your fate for you. Might not be a pretty one. I'm just saying. Act accordingly. I mean, like I said, take what fits for you, leave the rest. But yeah, no. You need to let that go and heal that part that, it took you too long. It didn't take you too long. It happened when it was supposed to happen. And you found your community. You're finding your power in this place, surrounded by people that are like you. Because you know what? You've been hanging out with people for so long that aren't like you, and you've been trying to fit in and trying to adjust and trying to be something that you're not. Well, you know what? No, that needs to stop. You need to reclaim yourself and forgive all the shit from your past. No, it happened the way it happened because it was supposed to happen that way. And let it go. But you being in your community and finding yourself, you're finding your power. And in doing so, you're bringing in limitless possibilities for your future. And I think that's a beautiful thing. I really do. I don't think I need to I don't need to add tarot to this. I really don't. I mean, we could go for some advice. See what Spirit's advice is for this situation. But yeah, no, I mean, you were needing direction. Not all of us are awake from the get. And like I said, it happens when it's supposed to happen in its own divine timing. And that is something that cannot be forced. Like, no. You try to force your time on a situation, your timetable, on the divine, they're going to give you some wonky ass results that you're not going to be happy with, more than likely. So, you just settle down. Settle down. And, let it just flow. Go with the flow, man. What advice does Spirit have? Yep. Okay. Thank you. Put that down. Get the first two that came out. See that? You see clearly now. The first card that came out. You're awake. Yeah. You see clearly now. You can see all the BS that's going on in this world. Pig Spirit. Use your mind wisely. Yeah. Use your mind wisely. these cards. I absolutely love these cards. So the first two that jumped out are you see clearly now and use your mind wisely. Which is, I believe, about you being lost and you needing to let go of, it took so long. Blah. Don't worry about it. And then in this community, yeah, you're going to learn how to use your mind wisely. And don't worry that it took so long. What did I say? Well, turtle spirit is here. Pay attention. Slow and steady wins the race. This, no need to rush. It's going to happen when it happens. Coyote spirit. Trust in divine detours. Do you see this? It's backing up everything. I mean, I can't. And then you got the white raven spirit. Trust in magic. Believe that you are magic. What you speak and what you think does create your reality. People, they're stuck in this 3D matrix. They just don't get it. But Spirit does have a plan. And that was the bottom of the deck, and I'm going to take that because this fits perfectly. So, just trust. Trust in the divine. Trust in the detours they take. Trust in the magic that is at play. Because Spirit has a plan. And when they have a plan, it's going to happen when it's supposed to happen and not before then. Yeah. So, yeah, act as if you're already where you want to be. Co-create with Spirit. Co-create with Spirit. Yeah. So that's what I got for you. This ain't a rush. This ain't a race. Everybody works at their own pace. Just believe and trust that there is a plan. And it is a play. And it's coming. It's coming and it will be here soon. Whatever that is that you are manifesting. And bringing in these limitless possibilities, because this is the herald of change. You're not going to be wandering between realms anymore, lost, confused, and dazed, needing direction. Those days are long gone. This is a brand new, brave new world. So, act accordingly. But trust and believe Spirit has your back. Okay? Okay. So, like I said before, if you found messages here, hit that thumbs up for me. If you're not already subscribed, click that subscribe button so that you'll know the next time I post. And I'm sorry I was gone for a couple days. I just had some horrible headaches that I couldn't get rid of. And I can't do this when I can't think straight. It's a horrible thing. But, yeah, so, that's it for this one. And remember, stay blessed, not stressed. And I will see you in the next one. Talk later. Bye.